Hello, everybody. Peter here. Beginning, I will show off some candy here I got. This is kind of the candy version of that blue Gatorade thing I was talking about later on. I can't really remember the name right now. I kind of ripped it off to be honest, but it kind of tastes like blue Gatorade. It's kind of like a blue little thing too. Sometimes there's a picture on it, but just kind of like a mint or something. Then I also got these fries. I think you can get these in some of the stores in Canada. I could buy, Jugabee. So really good brand. Anyways, there's some of the candy for this episode. Um, First off, I'll start talking about decided on the Pixel 8a. Thank you for everyone who commented. Really was a big help because yeah, I'm definitely someone who looks for that instant gratification with things. So I think it's way better decision to go with the Pixel 8a just for price and all that jazz. Today I spent a lot of money. Um, they're like $1,300 on Amazon Japan. Um, what did I buy? A lot of things kind of necessary, like just for kind of moving in somewhere, a desk, chair. I never really had quality things like that before, so this is where I'm kind of investing money into that. So I got kind of a desk, a chair, a new monitor that's coming. Um, for my computer because I didn't want to take that in the suitcase. It's just I felt like that was like extremely high risk for it to break, and I actually wanted to take some more like memorable stuff, kind of like priceless stuff in my opinion, with me. So Dan, sorry if you can hear the cat. Dan's a bit worried right now, but um, yeah, and some other things, just like my girlfriend got some things like iPad stand and stuff like that. Um, I got some things for the phone, just phone case and a protective seal, and then also like just kind of a Wi-Fi adapter for the computer. If you guys have ever had a PC and you just want a better Wi-Fi connection or something like that, so um, got that going. Um, also want to put maybe a warning out there for any other foreigners that are living in Japan. Just make sure you do some research on whatever company that you're purchasing products from, because initially I bought my monitor from a company that's like Amazon. I'm not going to name them just because in case they sue my balls off or something, but they're like Amazon, and but they have a point system and stuff, and um, it's really weird. It was just really confusing. They kind of just canceled my order without telling me, and then just said it was for like security reasons or something. I looked up online, and it seems like a lot of stores just maybe they get confused from foreign credit cards or something like that. Like they just the name's different or something like that. They don't understand when you change your name to Katana or something like that. So I mean, I don't blame them, but it's definitely like from the user and customer perspective, it's kind of frustrating to see that you placed an order, you get like confirmation of it, you know, and it doesn't go through. And then on my credit card, I saw like two charges from them, but they said they didn't take any money. So that's something I got to keep an eye on, and it's just really, it's quite annoying to be honest. It's quite an inconvenience, um, and it's just weird because I think in like the West, a lot of people would just think like, well, like what are they going to do for you? Are they going to offer you a discount or something like that? But there's nothing really like that. I just learned the most you can really say is that like this is a big impact on me or something like that. So you can't really complain about things or kind of make a big deal out about stuff like that. So it's just better to do your own research on what kind of companies you should put your money into, pretty much. Because a lot of people online, if you search up that place, I saw people saying like, you know, don't encourage business practices like this because it's pretty bad. Um, but on the other hand, it's like I don't know what, maybe they are really uptight about their security. But personally, I don't think a company should really be looking so much into your personal information and stuff like that. It's very concerning for me personally. But other people maybe have different opinions on that. Maybe you like that and whatnot. But it's just my experience so far. Just something that was a bit frustrating, but nonetheless, I mean, I just went to Amazon Japan again, so it's like, okay, I'll just put my money somewhere else. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much where I am right now. This next week, those items will come in, and hopefully, I can kind of play some games with my friends again, and hopefully by next week, because now it's like the monitor was supposed to come in 3 days, but now it's going to take another week. But I did get it for cheaper on Amazon, with the New Year's Day sale going on, which is pretty cool. Thank you, Amazon Japan. You were a lifesaver. Got my phone and everything off there, so I'm pretty happy about that. When I went to like the courier here, they were trying to. It seems like even the 8A is like $1,000 or something like that. And I was just like thinking, holy smokes! Like it's so different than buying a phone in like Canada or the US. It's like just a couple $100s at most. So it's, to me, I don't really understand how that's such a big price difference, especially if they just make the phones in China and Japan's closer to China. You know what I'm saying? But what do I know? Um, but I will say that the plans here are cheaper. I think you can get like 10 gigabytes and like calling and stuff like that for pretty much like $10 a month. So like in Canada, I mean, I think the lowest plan you can get is something like maybe 30, like 20, starting 25 even, or I don't know too much, but last I checked, it was even like $45 or something like that for the starting plan with like 500 megabytes of data or something. It just seems like such a ripoff in Canada for the plans, but in Japan, at least they give you a pretty decent deal on plans, it seems like, and you can get some eSIMs and stuff like that. So in the long run, you might save money with the couriers and stuff like that. So I'm not too sure how that all equals itself out, but um, definitely interesting. Um, but yeah, let me know what's going on with you guys. Um, I'm thinking about maybe I'm really practicing Japanese, and I'm going to go figure out this week going to the local kind of municipality office and getting my residence set up. That's a big thing I need to get doing. When you come with the working holiday visa, if anyone else is coming, you basically within 14 days have to go to the local municipal office and just kind of register where you're living. I'm also going to ask about setting up maybe a Japanese bank account and stuff like that. So if anyone else has experience or knows about setting up a bank account, uh, let me know what you did, kind of, because it seems like you kind of need a job first to set up a Japanese bank, but I could be wrong on that. But that's pretty much what I'm doing right now, trying to figure out all the like paperwork stuff behind the scenes and kind of just getting a place set up right now. So um, yeah, I'm just going to take it easy in my free time and just kind of practice Japanese a lot. I'm not really going to engage in going to a school or anything like that. First off, because I don't have the money. Second off, because I personally learn through teaching myself better, because being around people and stuff like that, I'm just going to hyper focus on what they're doing and not remember anything in the moment. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about things going on right now. What do you find interesting? Do you want to see, what are your some of your favorite like Japanese foods and stuff like that, or like places to go out and eat? I went to like this donkey restaurant recently. It's pretty decent. I gave it a good review. Um, yeah, let me know. See you in the next one, and thanks for tuning in and seeing what's up with me in Japan. I hope to make more content and bring you guys some interesting videos outside probably in the next one. And yeah, take it easy.